Hi guys, how you doing? So today, what we're going to do today, I know. Let's have a look at this. Right guys, you probably did the same thing as me. You tried to get a 3080 Founders. Nope. 3090. Nope. 3070. Yeah, surely we're going to get a 3070, aren't we? No. I got all the way to the basket at scan, and then, yeah, their website crashed, and I was left without a Founders Edition, which is really unfortunate. I did a pre-order for the Strix 3070, but that's going to take a month to come. So what I did was, I did what every sad individual needs to do, and I bought a scalp card from eBay. Yes, it cost me about £200 more than the RRP, but you know, I wanted it. I wasn't going to pay over £1,000 for a 3080 because it's just not worth it. I'll be able to get it for near resale price probably in the future when availability is a little bit better. But for now, we've got the 3070. So what we're going to do is we're going to unbox it, we're going to install it, and we're going to do some benchmarks. Sound good? Let's go. Right guys, so what we'll do is we'll have a quick look at the packaging, because it is quite nice. It's a nice brown and goldy colour. Yeah, very nice. There you go. Hopefully you can see that. Let's get this opened. Let's look at that. Beautiful card. It's the first time I've seen it in person, to be honest. As we've seen lots of videos. So up there you've got your 12 pin. It does come with an extender, so I've seen. But yeah, it's quite weighty actually. Backplate's lovely. Nice clean look. Definitely something I like. Yeah. Got the logo there. There's no RGB on this, from what I gather. Obviously, we can check that out in a little bit. Dual fans. That's about it, really. So I'll do a little bit of V-roll of the card, and then we'll get it installed, and we'll benchmark this baby.
Oh, sorry, the whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 14 is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back? Damn, I'm freaking out. Then get out of the way. I'll do it.
Hurry up! Where are you? Trying, I swear.
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Faye, are we supposed to...
We're inside the ring. One less thing to worry about.
Attention, first blood.
capture and hold as many objectives as you can. You now have enough objectives secured to control the fight.
I suggest pulling your chute before you hit the ground. Gas is closing in. Relocate to the safe zone. Good work. Red dots on the map show the location of the now hunt them down.
More rebels. Wait for my signal.
Yes, Commander.
Rebel commanders did nice work here.
Guys, just thought I'd end the video with just a little bit of feedback about the card. Now, it's great looking. It's absolutely brilliant. The cooling's fantastic. The most I saw was 59 degrees, and that's with my Define 7 case. It's not a small case by any stretch, but the cooling was very surprising. Now, I'd expect this from an AIB, you know, like a Strix or an EVGA. But yeah, really, really good, really impressed. Now, I know people say that it's over-engineered, and yeah, if it's cooler temperatures, then fantastic. I'll have some of that. Now, the size of it is fantastic. It's only slightly longer than an ATX motherboard. I'll put a little clip on the screen just to kind of show you when I was putting it in the case. So it's going to fit into most builds. You're not going to have a problem at all. So that's really good. It also just takes the one 12 pin, which goes to an 8 pin. So yeah, so with your graphics cards, you're not going to have too many issues there. That's obviously the drawback with the card, because it is a proprietary cable that you're going to need. Obviously, you've got the little adapter. Not brilliant for cable management, but obviously once they bring out new cables, then that'll be a little bit better. But it's just one of those things we've got to live with, and it's the same for everyone that wants a Founders Edition card. So if you can get the card for retail price, you know, of about $450, $460, whatever it is, fantastic. I paid a couple of £100 more than that, but I'm not disappointed. Now, it's because it's got the performance. If it didn't have the performance, or it was a hot card, then I'll probably have some regrets. But I have absolutely no regrets buying this. So like I said, if you can get it for retail price, absolutely brilliant. And obviously once the supply kind of comes back to a kind of a level where people aren't kind of shafting one another, then you know that's great. But it is a seller's market at the moment, so obviously bear that in mind. I really want to get my hands on a 3080. I'd like to get a Strix or an EVGA. That would be just like, that's the cream of the crop. That's really what I'm looking to get, to be honest. But this was an interim card. It's what I could afford at the time, because like I said earlier on, you know, the Founders Editions for the 3080 are going for £1,000 plus, and no card's worth that. You know, I think they're supposed to be about 25-30% more performance than the 2080 Ti, which you can probably get for about 600 quid. So yeah, it's probably not worth it unless there's a feature on there that you really want, or you're desperate to get new kit. I was coming from a 1070, but yeah. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, I'll see you in the next one.